Welcome to the UNV Certification Program. The topic of this course is Fundamentals of NVR. By learning the course, we will understand the basic knowledge of NVRs, know about NVR key functions, while also be familiar with typical NVR application network. This course covers 3 parts. Let's start with the first part, basic knowledge of NVRs. NVR stands for Network Video Recorder, which runs a specific operating system designed for CCTV video. It's capable of access, storage, viewing, management, and so on. If you have IP security cameras, certainly it's a good idea to have an NVR. In this CCTV system, cameras capture and encode images, then transmit them to NVR. NVR uses hard drive to store the data in digital format. In a small-sized system, NVR can be the only device at the back end. But in a medium or large-sized system, the data from NVR can be further stored, displayed and managed with the help of other devices. Here are some common appearances of NVR. Hard drive slots vary from 1 to 24. In case type, we have options of plastic and metal. As to dimensions, 1U is equal to 1.75 inches in height. We can choose the type based on our actual needs. Next, let's have a look at the panels of our powerful product, NVR 824. At the front panel, there are many lights to indicate NVR running status, hard drive running status, network connection, etc. The rear panel provides more complex interfaces. There are 4 slots for Smart Card, which is used for smart analysis. Redundant power supply is optional. In case of power failure, it will take over the device to keep normal working. For some alarm in or alarm out devices, 12-volt DC output port enables them to get power from the NVR directly, making the installation of the external device much easier. GE interface means Gigabit Ethernet, which has extraordinary speed for data transmission. RS-485 and RS-232 are mainly used to debug devices. Besides, it has 1 VGA and 2 HDMI interfaces. All of them are independent. HDMI can support up to 4K resolution. Also, we can find audio in and audio out interfaces which work with RCA connector. And Mini SAS supports 2 extension cabinets, further increasing the total storage capacity. Such abundant interfaces make the NVR really efficient to deploy. In the second part, we're going to talk about various NVR key functions. Let's start with access. It's affected by factors like channel, resolution, and incoming bandwidth. Before access, make sure IPC and NVR are compatible with each other. Products of the same brand are preferred. If not the same brand, we need to choose devices that support ONVIF protocol. Entry-level NVR can handle 4 to 8 channels. Some advanced NVR can handle 16, 32, 64, or even 256 channels. As to resolution, NVR can handle up to 12 megapixels. Max resolution differs from one another based on the main chip. Video stream is encoded by IPC and transmitted to NVR. In this process, the total bandwidth brought by cameras should not exceed the incoming bandwidth. Decoding capacity is also important. It refers to the NVR's limit in regards to how many channels can be viewed at a specific resolution. When we make local preview, the video stream will be decoded, and we can watch the real-time preview on the monitor. If we want to playback the video, the data recorded in hard drive will also be decoded, satisfying the needs of local playback. Greater decoding capacity ensures more channels or higher resolutions of the viewing. Storage is a crucial function of NVR. The hard drives in NVR record video in digital format. There are 3 recording types. Continuous recording is to record by 7/24 hours. Scheduled recording is to record at a preset date and time. And event recording is to record when certain event occurs. Users can choose their type as needed. In a CCTV system, there might be some occasional problems, such as network disconnection and power cut. ANR is short for automatic network replenishment. When network breaks down, video will be temporarily stored in the SD card of IPC. After network recovers, the recorded video will be automatically synchronized to NVR. UBS stands for Universal Block Storage. It divides and maps the video data into data block, which forms the minimum data unit. A sudden power outage will not affect the recording, as the video data has been mapped and written into hard drive. N+1 backup is also a good way to avoid data loss. N is functioning NVR, 1 is backup NVR. When the network of a functioning NVR breaks down, cameras switch to backup NVR. Until network recovers, recorded video will be back to the original functioning NVR. All these technologies help to ensure the data integrity and security. As we all know, there are some smart IPCs at the front end. But, do we have NVRs that support smart function? Of course, some products like UNV's NVR 302E2IQ can work with non-smart IPC, supporting PAS, smart intrusion prevention, etc. In this function, PAS info is superimposed on images of video. When we find something wrong, we can play back and check the result. The PAS info will be shown both in live view and playback. The last function to introduce is management. Camera management is mostly used. We can add or delete cameras, configure cameras, and perform IPC's firmware cloud upgrade on the NVR. User management includes add or delete users, password reset. If someone logs in with wrong password several times, there will be an illegal user login lock. There are some more operations under maintenance. We can check NVR real-time status, monitor network, as well as review operation log. In the last part, we will introduce some typical application network. For small scenarios, like office, shop and home, here shows 3 methods of connecting IPC to NVR. The first, connect camera to PoE switch, and switch is added to NVR. The second, connect camera to NVR built-in PoE ports directly. And the third, Wi-Fi connection. They are suitable for local area network, and we can manage NVR by web or local monitor. In this network topology, NVRs have been accessed to EasyStation, which is a PC software for small and medium-sized video surveillance. We may manage more NVRs or IPCs via EasyStation. And the system is still in a local area network. In this topology, NVR can be registered on EasyCloud server over Internet. With the help of routers, devices have been connected to wide area network. Thus you can manage NVR through mobile phone or PC on the remote side. It is very convenient for scenarios like retail store or apartment. After this course, we should understand the basic knowledge of NVRs, know about NVR key functions, while also be familiar with typical NVR application network. That's all for fundamentals of NVR. Thanks for watching. See you next time.